Hey everybody, and welcome to Stockability. It's been taking a little bit of a break here for the long weekend, but I'm back to recording videos again. I'm going to be talking about the Naked brand company ticker NAKD. Make sure to like and share this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to check out some of the other videos about Naked that I've covered. Make sure to look in the videos section. Now I'm going to be covering Naked here and some dates to look forward to upcoming, so listen in. Now, of course, a lot of you might be wondering why it actually crashed over the up into the weekend, and part of that is from the long weekend aspect and the fact that no one was really around. If you look at the price, it was 266. It plummeted all the way down to 252, which was pretty much its resistance point. Then it started popping right back up. The reason why it got polluted so much is a volume of 662,000, average volume 1.33 million. This is roughly half of what the usual volume is. So it got cut down pretty heavily. Now, during most of the day, it was only trading at 200 to 300,000 volume, and that's not very much for a company of this size. So if you take that into consideration, basically shorts and everybody else was picking on it, and of course that's not going to work out too well for them come Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on because of the potential merger. As you can read here, the reason for some of the delay is very simple. As soon as possible after the execution of this letter, but not in no event later than February 22nd, 2017, Naked and Bendon will mutually agree to an operating budget for the period from the date of the pre-merger financing until the closing date. So until they solve this problem, they're not going to do the merger, and luckily for us, that's coming up here very soon, so we'll find out what happens. It should be pretty positive. Everything's looking like it's coming together. They even went through the efforts, as you can see here, for updating the filings in regards to stockholders and voting process, all in regards to Bendon. So just to make everything a little bit more clear, and it looks pretty good to me. Going in a little bit further, there was a filing, 5% filing for an institution that bought in pretty heavily, so that's something to look forward to. Something that you can't really overlook, however. Let me get to that here. This is the filing for the buy-in from the institution. And if you go here a little bit further, this is the HSN and Naked brand group partner to launch Comfortably Used, so that should keep up the volume pretty good, especially for an earnings report right after the merger. Let's see here. Now this is the thing to be looking out for, is the offering. Now the offering's been kind of diluting here and there, essentially to help with the financing in regards to the Bendon merger. And of course, going to be some dilution after some pops too, so that's something to consider during the pre-merger scenario there. Go a little bit further, the Naked stock on StockTwits is fairly positive. There hasn't been a lot of negatives to it. There's some bears that come in, kind of talk nonsense. So there's nothing really to worry about at this point. There was a lot of bears, of course, when it went down. They like to play pretend like they had control, but really they did not. And of course, this is part of Bendon's website. We're all hoping for a partnership with these guys. Other than that, I believe that's everything I wanted to cover in this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want more videos like this, and thanks for listening in.